Hello and welcome to the tribe. Let's see what message we get today. So, peaceful, present. Oh, I'm drawn to put them in the colors right now. Interested, okay. And optimistic. Oh, that's a nice. And eager. Okay, love that. Oh, let's put more from the other cards here. Okay, that's the bin. Some communication, unspoken and spoken words. Shock. Oh, stars. And parallel lines. They're close but not together. Overall, really beautiful energies, right? Peaceful, optimistic, all the happy energies. And then we've got the communication coming in. And I feel that it's also something that creates this peaceful, optimistic state. I just want to see. So there's a motivational thing coming in, I guess. Present, optimistic, interested. I think there's something that you are eyeballing to do with the parallel lines, close but not together. And we are chaos tribe, so we are the chaos tribe here. So we need chaos a little bit, organized chaos. Okay. So I feel that there is something that you were eyeballing to do, but you didn't for some reason. It's like, you know, circling around an idea, binning it all the time, but still staying close and interested and all of that. But something, it's like a flips in the situation, and all of a sudden you are totally eager to pursue this. Right? But there must be something about this that kind of makes you interested in the first place. It could be that there's something that you're witnessing that is so it's so shocking in a good way that you are then really inclined to do it. And I feel that it has something to do with communication or some message that you receive from the stars. So it can be something that comes from further out, that you feel that is a bit paranormal or spiritual, right? With this optimistic though. So I feel that it's very fruitful. It's just that something has held you back from doing so, and that's the only thing that was holding you back, like from getting success. It's that you didn't do it. How can that be? Like, if you want, it could be your self-talk, possibly. You know, when you say to yourself that you don't want it, and maybe I think you're finding out the real reason why you didn't want to do something, and that changes what the mindset changes towards it. It could be that you literally just talked yourself out of something. And now you realize possibly why. Is it something to do with commitment? Possibly. I was drawn to the cat cards. Let's see what else we have here. It's just that it's beautiful. Why would you want to hesitate about it? Right? The Hanged Man. Okay. Yeah, it's the Hanged Man is literally talking about a new perspective, right? Because look at this cat hanging upside down, you know, on the curtains. This cat has a new perspective, and ironically, there are cards on the table too. Is it something that you needed a different perspective on because it could be that you're literally watching something like a tarot reading that brings you on a new idea, or brings you the idea. Okay, and then we've got the Empress and the Hierophant. So it's, you know, there's a lot of wisdom here, and then there's the Ace of Wands, bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of wisdom here, that it's like, you know, this is the change of perspective when your life changes. So this is with the mother cat with the kittens, looks to me like a life change like this. in a domestic environment. It could be that you are having a family or that you are having a partner, and then you change that changes you. In a good way though, I feel. But it also gives you, if you look at this picture, she is wearing a crown. So it's like leveling up, right? But then there's also the wisdom of this elderly cat here. So it's like you combine life experience and change of your circumstances with the wisdom of the elders. And I feel that you are doing it to create something better. You know, this is like an old magician telling the younger ones something about what they've learned. And I feel that you are doing this. And there's every area of tarot is in this card. There are the cups, there's the sword, there's the coin, and there is the wand. So it's like combining everything you know and putting it into one place. And this is very mesmerizing. Look at those kittens. They are like listening what the elderly cat has to say, right? It's like, but also I feel that there's the magic around, right? Kittens, with all of the kittens in the images, it's like, is there something that you lost in earlier years that is now returning to you, a new belief system that it's like now you believe in magic and you're more open to paranormal things or just more spiritual things. Bit like a magician, right? Bit like Harry Potter. It's like you got your letter to Hogwarts, right? And there's that. That's just, it reminds me, this tree reminds me of blood vessels, obviously, because of the colors of the branches. And then there's this beautiful cat that looks like Sir George, just sitting on the tree there. And I feel that there's something that, it's the tree of life, right? And I feel that this is the tree of life purpose in this case with the wands. So you're getting a new perspective, and this leads you to be very eager about something you're doing. Very interested, very optimistic. All of those ones are on the table. So I mean, look at the colors, right? They're just amazing. Especially this one I'm drawn to today. Yeah. So this is like, looks a bit like a face, almost. Something's looking at you. Like the eyes. It's like a mustache. Optimistic. Have you lost hope? Along the way, a little bit. It could be that you were not perceiving beautiful things anymore, or special, miraculous things. And miraculous things, you know, the word miracle indicates that it's out of the rule book. It's something that shouldn't happen, right? To a degree, magic is also something that is out of the ordinary. Because but there are books about magic, about about potions and all that, but the belief isn't there. And if the belief isn't there, it's not mad. And if you think about magic as a day-to-day thing, it can also become ordinary again, right? Because when it's predictable in its application, then it becomes ordinary, and therefore it can become boring. It's like living in the most beautiful place, but not perceiving it anymore because you see it every day, and then what's the point, right? So there's something though that's changing this for you. that you're perceiving something more, a different layer. And then you're getting curious and interested in what else is there that I haven't seen, right? Because if there's one thing that you haven't seen, there must be several more things that you haven't seen, possibly. You're open for that now. Open for the surprises. And the warrior, yeah. And the vision, okay. Oh, the rainbows. The rainbow color. Yeah, well, a rainbow isn't that special. If you perceive a rainbow, if you would see it every day and it would be there all the time, the shaman, okay. Yeah, so if you would see it every day, it wouldn't be all that special anymore. But since this is something that is a bit rare, and I find also uniquely for you, you learn how to work energy. The shaman, right? I personally think I need to look into the symbolism of a snake a bit more. A snake is so versatile and such a mystical creature, right? But also so often being judged as negative, right? And well, it has venom. Well, not all of them, but some of them have venom. But then there's also the way they shed their skin and grow, and the way they move. Everything about them is so interesting, right? Could it be that you're interested in snakes or animals in general? That could be something like that as well. I mean, I feel that with the shaman, I'm being reminded of, being taught by an elder, like with this magician here. Being taught by somebody some wisdom from ancient times, and by the shaman, right? The shaman takes you in, shows you some things, and this is unbelievable. It really knocks you out in a good way, right? It's like, yeah, there it is. Causing you to be a bit surprised about what else there is. And it's like, when you've been living in the normal world about, growing up, getting to school, buying things, finding a partner, reproducing, a career, it's so limited, right? And I think you're finding out some things that have been around for longer, that have also something to do with the vision. So you're finding out some of those things that the mainstream world doesn't tell you. And it can be the mainstream world even in a poorer sense, right? Because we in the Western world are pretty spoiled with where we are at. We have stable housing, water that comes out of a wall and all of that, electricity and all of this. But there's something ancient around that wants to be witnessed by you, and that is being shown to you, that is something that that doesn't require all those Western things. It's like, it's so basic, comes back to the forest, and now I'm being drawn to those cards that I haven't used them yet, but now I'm being drawn to use them. Let's see what we get. Destiny, okay, well done. And psychic healing, with the owl there. Yeah, they are very, dandelion is also really cool. I think dandelions are so special. They say that flowers grow where people need them. And the dandelion is the most resilient flower I can think of. And the most beautiful flower also, if you look at all the stages of it. And there's something mystical about it too. They say if you blow their seeds away, that you are granted wishes. So with psychic healing and destiny, I feel that there's something for you that you are also witnessing, that you are destined to be a psychic healer. And that you are destined to have wisdom too. Wisdom that is being shown to you by your own creativity and curiosity. There's something being revealed to you. This thing, this star thing there, looks a bit geometric, right? And there's something about the rules of things, patterns, rules, repetitions, timelines, parallel worlds. It's almost like there's one world, a nebula type of thing, a universe that operates in the same way. It's like, have you seen the show Dark? It's a German one, actually. But yeah, I found it's fairly complicated, I think, but the core idea of it is very interesting. So in Dark, people travel through the distance, through time in one enclosed system. But then there's another, then there eventually will be another parallel system that is similar but not the same. Some things are like it's almost as if you are gaining the ability to travel through this, or you know what impact it needs to open up something else, a different experience for yourself. When I said that you learn how to work with energy, that's basically what I mean with this. And it makes you very with the parallel thing here. It's like close but not together. This is like jumping between timelines or parallel worlds where things are different but also the same. With the Mandela effect, there's something about it, where some people think a logo existed one time that looked differently. And I feel that for you, this might happen more often now in your own world. And that might be a bit confusing, possibly. But there's something about it that you need to learn. It's like it's almost as if you can, with your own perception, it's all about perception. It's like we assume that the brain is perceiving something, so something that's already given. But what if the brain is creating what is out there? A bit like in a dream. You create your dream world. What if what you are living in right now is also a dream, like state, but it's more material and dense? This change of perception will create profound changes in your environment in a good way. So we are heading to the extended. I pull 2 more cards, but I feel that there's more to say. So so more will be in the extended. I hope this reading already helped. And yeah, let's see what else we get from this. I think that's very interesting and exciting, the discovery. So there we go. Forgiveness. You'll find freedom and forgiveness. Malachite is the stone, and it's the heart chakra. Okay. I think, a profound mindset shift like that about perception versus creation, then of course, it makes you forgive other people more. It's like you're so thankful for the discovery that you are not even mad anymore, right? About things that happen, for example. And I'm drawn to this one, manifestation. Manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. Solar plexus chakra, so it's all about confidence, and topaz, the stone. Yeah, obviously. Confidence and belief means also belief in creation. So, I wanted to pull one more affirmation. So let's take this one. I love my body. I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. Yeah, it shows you the reflection of what's in your mind versus the reflection outwards. It's a creation. But if you hold beliefs that are so ingrained in what they have told you, no matter which area, then you can't change it. So therefore, you kind of need to create a area where your mind needs to become peaceful, and you are succeeding at this. That's why this is happening here. This card is happening. So interesting that this card is happening. Okay, so let's see who this reading resonates with the most. Pisces. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, so additional info is down below, and also the link to the extended, and have a nice day. Bye 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 bye.